And we are live. What's up, everyone? Welcome back here to the Megan Moves channel. You guys are here watching this week's episode of the Three Sisters Side Hustle. So thanks so much for tuning in tonight. We aren't doing a video tonight. Instead, we have a live stream for this week's episode. So thanks so much for tuning in. Tonight, we are just going to do a little bit of a chit chat talking about our side hustles, and we wanted to open it up in case anybody had any questions. So obviously we have the three sisters here tonight. We've got me, Megan, we've got Mandy, and Madison down below here. So we've got an exciting night planned. I'm really excited to have the three of us here. So let us know if you hop in the chat, and feel free to ask us any questions. If you are new here, this is a new segment that we have been doing on my YouTube channel, where my two sisters and I have been highlighting and talking about the side hustles that we have started for ourselves throughout this fun Corona time period. So we are excited to share a little bit with you tonight. So like I said, feel free to ask us any questions. Let us know when you are in the chat. I see Two Broke Mice are with us. We've got Chris. Hey, Chris. Riley, thanks so much for tuning in. So of course, we've got Mandy and Madison here. How are you guys doing tonight?
We're good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for taking the time to do a live stream. I love live streams, and I'm so excited that I can have you guys be on one. So we've got a big night tonight because Mandy's got a cookie order going, and Madison, you can obviously see, has a blanket order going. So yeah, so Chris here in the chat, Mandy said, Mandy, are those more cookies for Melinda that she had ordered? Did she order any?
Melinda did get more cookies, and you'll have to go over to her page to see if she's doing a giveaway, maybe.
Oh, yeah. You might have to hop over to the Two Broke Mice's Instagram. Maybe they'll be doing a giveaway soon. But so, yeah, like I said, we've got a busy evening tonight for Mandy and Madison. They've got a bunch of orders this week. It's been pretty busy. So, Mandy, do you, for people who are new here, they might not have been able to see the intro to the new segment on the channel here. Mandy, do you want to talk a little bit about, or Madison, whoever wants to go first, do you guys want to talk a little bit about what your side hustles are and what you have going on this week with them?
Sure. I make decorated sugar cookies, and I started this during COVID. Long story short, I personally bought cookies, and I was not very pleased with them, and I spent a little too much money on them. So I decided to buy everything I needed and make them myself. So I made sugar cookies, and I think I was pretty successful at it. And then my mom posted a picture, and a bunch of people on Facebook wanted to buy them, and now I'm so busy with orders and very grateful. But yeah, so this week we are focusing on a lot of teacher appreciation, nurse appreciation, and Mother's Day cookies, because those are all coming up. But right now I am working on a custom retirement party cookie order for about 120 some cookies. So it's a big order, takes a lot of time, but it's a labor of love, and I enjoy it.
Yeah. Yep, she's got a lot of fun cookies, and I have all of our socials linked in the description below if you guys are interested in checking them out on social media. Mandy's got a lot of fun cookie posts on there, some Disney things, some other just random cookies and stuff. But Madison, let's hear a little bit from you before you get into what you're doing and what your side hustle is. We have Melinda on here, and she asks you, how long does it take you to make a blanket that is average size? So talk about what kind of blanket are you making right now, maybe?
So right now I'm making a large blanket, which is a 60 by 80. So it takes a lot of yarn. It takes a lot of time. I started this one last night, and then I got a little bit too tired, so I went to bed. So I enjoy that the blankets, I don't have to do it all at one time. I can do it multiple times. But this one will probably take me like 3 hours, maybe more. And yeah, it's definitely a lot of yarn, but I think it's like a mindless thing. I can just obviously just sit and do it, and I remember how to do it very well, and I just sit and watch my TV, and I can just chill. And I think it's very therapeutic. I find it very calming.
Gotcha. Yeah. Mandy, Chris here in the chat said it must be hard to concentrate and decorate cookies while answering questions at the same time. So Mandy and Madison can't see the chat. They're both on their phones. So I'm just kind of moderating here. And so if you guys have any questions, like I said, feel free to put them in the chat. I see we have Vincent joined in. Hey, thanks so much for joining in. So yeah, Madison, I know we haven't been able to do a video to highlight your side hustle yet. And so maybe next week or something we'll be able to, but you talked a little bit about it. Do you want to start or kind of share a little bit how you got into making chunky knit blankets?
Yeah, it popped up on my TikTok actually in about December, and I saw it and I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. And I wasn't really too busy with schoolwork or anything, so I thought I'd try it. And I tried it, and my first blanket didn't turn out very well, so I kind of like gave it a break. But then I kept seeing it on my TikTok, so I tried it again, and it turned out like pretty well. So just like Mandy, my mom was like, you should try to sell them. So I was like, okay. So I posted it on Facebook, and I actually got a lot of interest in the blankets. So I started selling them on the Facebook Marketplace to families and friends and everything. And then I decided to make a TikTok and an Instagram. And I had a friend that is pretty big on TikTok, and I asked her if she would post a video if I gave her one, and she did. And I got a lot of feedback from that too, and a lot of interest. So just from social media is really how I do everything. Like right now, I'm getting a message on Instagram about an order. So I do all of my ordering through Instagram DMs. I had an Etsy, but I didn't really get too much traction on Etsy, so I kind of took it out of my link tree. And Instagram's been pretty good to me, so send me a message and we can work on a blanket for you.
Yeah, and while you were talking, Madison, Riley hopped in the chat and she said she is currently in her bed wrapped in her chunky blanket.
Yes. Thank you for your support, Riley. I'm glad that you're enjoying it.
So yeah, so Madison did a little bit of a yarn haul today. Do you want to talk about that, Madison?
Yeah, Madison, you should show them all the yarn you have and the orders that you have planned out for this week.
Yeah, tell us, Mandy, I think you talked a little bit about the orders you've got this week, but Madison, how has business been for you so far?
Yeah, so business has been pretty well. Today I drove with my friend down to a store that I always get my yarn from that's about an hour away. So I called first. I've had this color sage. I'll show you guys the sage. I have this color sage that everyone has been wanting. Everyone has been wanting it, and I haven't been able to find it literally at all. And I got a whole bunch of yarn today, and I piled it all up and I stacked it. And then, of course, as I put the last skein on it, it decided to fall.
Aww.
So some new colors that I got today. I got this color from Bernay, and it's called Caramel. I was really happy with this. I've never seen it before at the store, so I don't really know how they had it because it's not on their website either. But I also got this new green color that I was pretty excited about. I got this pink variegated.
I like the variegated.
That's really cute, yeah.
Yeah, I really like the variegated. And then I got some more purple because purple's been pretty hard to find. But this week is going to be pretty busy. I'll show you all my current orders if I can figure out how to flip this. So.
Wait. Let me see.
Here, I'm flipping it. So currently this week, I have a sage blanket, a navy blanket, another sage blanket. I have to make a square pillow that I can show you an example of what that'll look like, and a whole bunch of sage blankets. So today I finally hit the jackpot, found some sage and bought it all, and I finally have enough to actually fulfill my orders. I have a purple blanket that I have to do later on this week, and then I have a pink blanket that Mandy would like me to make for her. So I'll be making that whenever I find some free time, but my finals should be all over on Saturday and Sunday, so then I can finally fully focus on my blankets. And along with blankets, I also started making scrunchies.
Oh yeah, show us the scrunchies.
I have a whole bunch of fun scrunchies that you can also find in my Instagram. And I also have some pillows. I have
Mandy, since Madison's been talking, Riley Hunt asked if you would show the cookies that you've been making.
Yeah, so right now I'm working on a retirement party, a beers and cheers, 2 birthdays, and what's the last one I'm doing? Oh, and an anniversary cookie. And I can't show some of them so that I don't ruin the surprise because they might be watching. But these
Show the
ones
beers
are
and cheers because they've been done before. But have Madison show the pillows first while you're doing that. Go ahead,
So
Madison.
this is an example of my round pillow.
Oh my gosh.
Is that mom?
Was that mom or dad?
Yes. Mom, she was.
You just don't know who's
going
going to make an appearance, everyone. This is viewers' discretion advised.
Yeah, it really is.
Mom has her own.
Okay. Go ahead, Madison.
So this is a round pillow. I have a whole bunch of round pillows that I actually have pre-made that are ready to ship. So I have a whole bunch of those that you can also find on my Instagram. And then here's an example of a square pillow. So I make the outer like yarn layer and then I actually put a pillow insert inside of it so that it can keep a square shape. I haven't found really any other way to do that because I don't think that the polyfill or the filling that I use for the round ones would work for the square ones, but I'm still trying to find another way because pillow inserts are kind of expensive.
Gotcha.
Show them your other. Did you show them the other ones, Madison, the oval pillows?
That's what she did.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but they're not like, I don't like them as much. I like the circular ones more. But here's like an example of like an oval one. It kind of reminds me of a cucumber.
They're funny.
Okay, so Madison, so Chris here from Two Broke Mice is asking, is your chunky knit, is it like crocheting, but you're using your hands and the chunky yarn? So do you want to pull your blanket back over maybe and show
I can
how you do it?
show how I make it. So with the blanket, so as you can see, there's all these like little loops. So with the yarn, this is called like your working yarn. So with the working yarn, you put the yarn through it and you just make another loop. I don't know if you guys can fully see that. I don't really have a tripod to show you.
Yeah, you can see it.
But the loop, and then you just pull the other thing through it and you just make a loop. So mainly the whole blanket is just making loops through loops. So yeah, and then you just keep going and then wait for it to grow to your desired length. You'll have to make a tutorial
video, Madison, for everyone to see.
Yeah, I definitely have to make a tutorial video. My ring light's obviously down in Florida, and I'm not in Florida. So it's kind of hard to have someone take a video of you since it does take a little bit of time. No one wants to stand there for 3 hours and take a video. So whenever I'm back down in Florida, I'll definitely be getting more on tutorials on how to make the scrunchies, blankets, and pillows.
Yeah, we'll do a tutorial when Madison gets back down here and stuff, so that'll be good.
Yeah.
So that's fun. Yeah, thanks for showing that, Madison, because we haven't been able to do a video to highlight you yet. So yeah, I'm glad that we were able to share that with everyone and stuff. So yeah, and Mandy, you were just getting some icing?
Yeah, I was just mixing some icing. It takes a while and it hurts your wrists, but yeah, I was just doing some more white icing to pipe my cookie. I don't know if you'll be able to see or not. Here, I'll try.
I know, it's too bad because Mandy's like name tag, her label is like over where she's doing her cookies. So
here, I might be able to prop it up like on this bowl or something. Can you see it better if I go?
No.
It's like just, oh wait, go right there. Can you do it right there?
Or Mandy, can you move your phone like more towards the window so that like right down here is where you're like icing? Yeah, that works.
Better?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, I'll just do a quick one, but this is a square and it'll eventually say, well, I'll show you what it says at the end. Okay, so to do these, you outline the cookie first. And then you do what's called flooding and just fill it all in. So all of my cookies are hand iced, which takes forever. But then you can see that, my goodness, where is it? The icing will slowly kind of flatten into itself, and that's how it gets the smooth finish. And then you let it dry for a while. They have to dry overnight, though, because the icing's so wet.
Nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, Riley Hunt asked how my soap making is going. So I will rotate my camera and my screen here now to show you my soap inventory. Let me get resituated here.
Are you using your new shelving unit, Meg?
Yeah. So, well, actually, I'm not using the new one. So the soap is quickly taking over my apartment. So it was probably 2 weeks ago, I've been looking for like shelving units for the longest time to store all my soap and all my soap making supplies. And I was on Facebook Marketplace because I love dumpster diving and finding things on Facebook Marketplace. And I found this bookshelf that was, I think it was like $10. And so I was like, I need to hop on that. So I got my car, we went over there, we got this bookshelf, and it's already almost full. So I put a new soap up. It's my favorite soap that I've ever made because it smells so good. And I think it's so cute. I call it the Caribbean Vacation Soap, and it smells like it has a Caribbean Escape fragrance oil, so it smells like pineapple and coconut. It smells so good. This one's my favorite. So I just put that up on my shop. But as you can see, we've got a lot of soap going on here, and I have started making, oh no, the camera's not very good, but I've started making bath bombs. So I actually
That looks really good, Meg.
I've actually like kind of gotten a little bit obsessed with making these because they're just a lot of fun and they're so easy. But so that's pretty much how this has been going. I've been trying to get a lot more, or try to get a little bit more focused on my Etsy shop because I took a little bit of a break from it, but just trying to get things posted and everything. So Chris says at least you have a clean apartment. So yeah, so at least it's clean in some senses. But Melinda said that Chris loves to dumpster dive. I really actually enjoy it too. So Andy and
Megan
Madison
loves it.
understand.
We can't go past the dumpster without checking out and seeing if there's something there.
Here's the thing, guys, is that at my apartment, people move in and out so frequently in this apartment complex. They'll put furniture by the dumpster, which there's a sign that says you're not allowed to do it, but people do it anyway. Every time I drive past, I like to see what kind of goodies are there. And I've actually gotten a lot of things. I got a desk that I do my sewing on. I've gotten a dresser. I've gotten a little shelving unit down
It's
here.
got a whole bunch of those nice containers, those storage.
Yeah, the
containers.
Tupperware, Meg.
Oh yeah, really, really nice, huge like bins, like storage bins. So
I got my shoe rack.
Oh, is that where you got your shoe rack?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I have a nice shoe rack in my closet that we got by the dumpster.
Yeah.
Wasn't the poo table by the dumpster?
Yes, I got a Winnie the Pooh table that I've been wanting to upcycle and like repurpose, but it's still Winnie the Pooh. So, but it's okay. Yeah, Chris says you never know what you'll find, and you're very right because I found a lot of goodies. So I also didn't show, I started making cupcake soaps.
Yeah, those ones are cute.
Wait, where are they at? Oh, wait, they're here. Look how cute.
Oh, that's really cute, Meg.
Yeah, I've taken some out of the mold, so I'll take one out here.
Oh, what fragrance are those?
What were they? Oh, I think they were geranium, so they're like a flower scented sweet scent. So I need to see if I can get some kind of candle.
Oh, that would be a good idea.
Like I don't know if they have like a candle mold. I'll have to see. Hey, RVing to Disney.
Meg, when you sell your cupcake soaps, do they come with the reusable cupcake holder, or no? Is that the mold?
They do not. That's the mold. So I actually just got these silicone, like reusable cupcake holders or whatever you call them, and that's what I put the soap in.
At least you don't have to clean them because soap was already in them.
I know. I just kind of wash them out, so works out. But oh wow, Chris says that he heard. Wait, I heard people finding diamond rings in dumpsters from behind the jewelry store.
Ooh.
This could be a new news segment on the Megan Moves channel. I've actually seen on TikTok, there's been a ton of like those people that walk along the beach and do like the metal detecting, and they've actually found like a lot of good stuff. So Madison, when you get down here, maybe that'll be us walking around.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to invest in them.
Yeah, exactly.
We might not need side hustles anymore.
I know, really. So Riley Wynn asked, how do I sell my products? So I have an Etsy shop that I mainly do them on. I've sold some things through Instagram and things, but I usually just sell through my Etsy shop. I have it linked in my description below if you want to go see some of the things I've had. I started doing Etsy mainly because I started making these mouse ears. I don't have any of mine around here, but I started making mouse ears for myself to go to Disney World. And kind of like Madison, she started making so many blankets, but didn't want to keep them all. I started making so many ears and I got comments on them and they started taking over my place. So I decided to open a shop and put my Etsy or my mouse ears on them. And I've had a good amount of sales. It's like ear sales have actually picked up, I think, because the parks are starting to get a little bit more busy. So it's been fun. I've had some cute ones go out last week and things. So might have to start picking that up again.
On your new Instagram?
What's that?
Can you order soap on your new Instagram? Do you have pictures of soap for sale on your Instagram?
Yes, I haven't actually talked about that too much, but I started a new Instagram mainly just for my soap. It's called Mega Suds. So shout out to the Mad Chunky Madison for helping me with finding out a name because I couldn't think of a name for my shop or from a new Instagram. So Mandy came up with Ears and Suds because I was going to do my ears and my soaps, but then I decided just to do it strictly soap. So Madison helped me with Mega Suds. So you can find that on or in the actually I don't think I linked in the description below, but if you go on Instagram you can find me at Megan Sud or Mega Suds. So yeah, thanks for asking, Riley. And Chris said he'll be down there for he's gonna be down here for 2 weeks in the fall. So maybe
fun.
we'll do some dumpster diving or beach combing.
Beach combing, yeah.
So
we can each take a side.
Yeah, it should be interesting. So we'll see. But yeah, let me see. So I took a bunch of pictures tonight that I put the like ocean soap up tonight, and tomorrow I'm hoping to put up I made this honey soap. So hoping to put that up there tomorrow.
Does that one smell like honey?
Yeah, it does. It was actually really funny. When I first took it out of the mold, it smelled like beeswax, which I guess kind of makes sense, but I was like, oh, that's interesting, but it's super sweet. It smells like honey. It's really nice.
Did you put anything else different in the soap other than just honey?
No, it's just honey. It's just scented with honey and stuff. So, Riley Hunt said she loves the honey soap. So thanks, Riley.
Okay. Yeah, I like the texture on the top a lot.
That was really I think it's really cool. It's actually just bubble wrap. I don't know where I put the bubble wrap, but it's just bubble wrap for the texturing. So, but we've got some other ones going up. I've got this peony scented soap. So we've got a lot going up this week. So Chris asked Madison, what size blankets can you make?
So the typical sizes that I usually make are small, medium, large. So the small is a 40 by 60, the medium is a 50 by 70, and the large is a 60 by 80. Nice. But I can really make I can make any custom size. Like if you give me dimensions, I can go off of that and definitely make a custom size blanket.
Madison made me the most perfect office blanket because I always get cold at office. So it's probably what, Madison, your baby blanket measurements?
Yeah, I also have baby blankets and I have pet blankets that people have been reaching out after they buy my blankets and they say that their pets really enjoy them. So I started making pet blankets. And I think that those are 18 by 20 or 25 or something. But yeah, they said that their pets love the yarn. It's very soft. And yeah, I started making baby blankets. And Mandy jokingly was like, hey, can I take it to the office with me? And I was like, yeah, if you want to. And she's like, no, it's actually the perfect lap size. And I've heard of other people, they actually do. They take the baby size blanket to the office with them because the air conditioning's too hot or too cold. So
yeah, it's the perfect office blanket. So if you guys need an office blanket.
Yeah. Well, guys, so I definitely told the chat if they have any questions to let us know. So we have a question from North Carolina boy, and he's saying, hey, I like this girl and I want to tell her I like her, but I'm nervous. What do I do? So I told him, I said, I will see what Mandy and Madison have to say. So what do you have to say to that question?
Are you guys
know
friends?
The girl?
Yeah, are you guys currently friends?
Or do you just like her? Are you prior friends with her? Like, do you know her pretty well?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's good to know some backstory to it. So, yeah.
She
so we'll have to
probably
see.
likes blankets and cookies and soap, though. So that
Hey,
might
actually, there we go.
Yeah, treat her
If
to
you
some.
need, any type of gift to swoon her,
I
you know
really
where
don't
to
think there's a
go.
better way to say I like you than a nice chunky knit blanket, but that might be biased.
I don't know. Nothing says I like you like a bar of soap.
But maybe he thinks that he's saying that she smells bad. That might be
Well,
a little.
he's saying, oh, yeah, you have a good point. He's saying we are friends and just went on vacation together.
Oh.
So they went on vacation. That sounds like fun.
Okay, so Megan, I don't know if you want me to or not, but I have a couple more orders that I need to cut out cookies. So if you want to open it up to the chat, they can decide what cookies I cut out.
Oh, yeah, chat. Let us know what cookies should Mandy cut out. Give us options, Mandy. What are our options?
Actually, one that I'm pretty excited about are these little elephant cookies. Do you guys want to see some elephant cookies?
Sure.
Yeah, do the elephants.
Let's do elephants. Show us the cookie cutter first.
Okay, let me go get the cookie cutter and then I'll be right back. I have to go down to my lair.
Okay, go down to. Is your lair downstairs where Madison is?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you can come down and say hi. You can hand me more yarn too, because I'm out.
Yeah, so Mandy and Matt, I'm in Florida currently. Mandy and Madison are up
Here
in
she
PA.
comes. Could you hand me some yarn?
Yeah.
So Mandy's upstairs with her in her little cookie making area, and Madison's downstairs in the basement.
Yes.
Usually she sits in front of the TV, but she's
Just hand me
downstairs.
like 3 of those skeins.
Oh, Chris from Two Broke Mice says Batman cookies. You might have to make some of those.
I
sometime, Mandy.
actually just
Mandy.
sorry right here. I actually just got a Batman cookie cutter, but this is the elephant that we're going to be using if
That's
you guys
really
can
cute.
see it. So this
That's
is a
really
custom
cute.
order for Mother's Day. She wants elephant cookies for her mom. So
Aw.
stay tuned for a second.
Cute. Very fun.
And then she'll be back up in her own camera.
Yeah. So how many skeins is that one going to take you, Madison? I see you tying it off.
So this one, yeah, whenever I get to the end of a skein, I tie like a little square knot. I've seen a lot of other people. I follow a lot of blanket accounts, and I've seen some people that hand sew the skeins together, but I don't know how well that would actually hold. And also,
Yeah.
I feel like that would consume a lot of time. But I've also seen a lot of people. I always keep like a little a little bit extra at the bottom or at the knot, because I've seen some people that cut off the extra so that it's just the knot. But then once people use them and they stretch, then sometimes they fall apart because the knot is undone. So I'd rather not have that happen. So then once I get to the end, you can probably see like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is like the thing. So then I just weave that back in, because I'd rather there be like a little bit. You can't even tell once I weave it back in. But I'd rather there be like maybe a little bit of yarn rather than it falling apart on the person, because I wouldn't appreciate that.
Yeah, no, I agree. Mandy, RVing to Disney says you should do state cookies.
I actually just did a Pennsylvania state cookie. But if you guys are interested in custom ordering cookies, you can do that through my Instagram, and I will have to order some new cookie cutters.
Yeah, that would actually be cool if you did like a 50 state challenge, like 50 days of each state or something. Really
cool.
You could do it would be super intricate, but you could do like design each state to be like what it's known for.
Can you kind of?
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Kind of see here, Megan.
Yeah, you can see.
So,
Okay, Madison. Riley Hunt is asking, are the blankets machine washable? How would you recommend?
They are machine washable. They're machine washable on Gentle, and you can also dry them on Gentle.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice.
Yeah, because I experimented, because I've heard a lot of people say that, but I wanted to make sure that I actually tried it myself before I told other people, and they machine wash really well.
Nice. Yeah, that's great. And then Chris from Two Broke Mice is saying, boy, Madison, why did you give Mandy the better backdrop?
I know.
That's just because of where Mandy has to have the kitchen near her, and Madison has to be in her little lair for all of the all her yarn in the background.
I know. I have. It would be like a wall of yarn behind me, but unfortunately, like I said, after I was done doing that, it decided to fall on me. So
I feel like
Yeah.
it always falls on you after you're done, right when you're done organizing.
I know it's right when I'm done. Like I see it kind of falling, so I'm like, okay, and then I push it back up, and then right as I'm about to go upstairs, which I'm kind of happy that it falls on me while I'm there, because I'd be really disappointed if I came back down and it was all over the place.
Yeah. Oh, they're cute, Mandy. All right, Mandy, you're getting another request here. Melinda from Two Broke Mice is saying you should do monthly subscription mystery cookie boxes.
I've actually gotten a couple suggestions from different local businesses, small businesses that I know, and they've suggested that, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about doing that. But I think what I talked about with her was doing a monthly cookie box of like, you get a Mother's Day cookie in May or whatnot. But I do really think that the random cookies are kind of a cool idea. Sorry, I just realized you couldn't even see me, but I'm here. So
what are you doing there, Mandy?
The dough is really hard, and I put it in the freezer or fridge for an hour to harden it so that whenever I put the cookies in the oven, they don't spread, so they keep their shape pretty well.
Nice.
But yeah, no, Melinda, that's an awesome idea. And Melinda, as you know, I am working really hard on my shipping because sometimes the FedEx, UPS, whoever is not always the most fragile with my cookies, and it makes me quite sad.
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys like really can't see me.
Yeah, shipping's
okay.
very
We see what you're
difficult,
doing.
especially with your like delicate cookies, Mandy.
Yeah, it's hard because I make my cookies. Well, Melinda and Chris, as you guys know, I make my cookies super, super soft because I don't really like a crunchy cookie. So I think they're a little bit more fragile to ship. But at the end of the day, the broken cookie tastes exactly the same as the one that's all put together.
Yeah, but you've been like kind of doing some research on how to ship them. So
yeah, I have
like
a whole bunch
watching
of
videos.
Mother's Day and teacher appreciation, all that kind of stuff to ship out. And I think I have perfected my shipping methods on them. So yes.
Nice.
So now I'm just going to put these in the oven for 10 minutes. Oh, you can't really see, the lighting's a little bit harsh.
So you're just doing elephants right now?
Yeah, I'm just going to do elephants right now.
So how many dozen would you say you're making tonight?
Tonight I'm probably doing 10 dozen. I had a total of 70 dozen due for this whole week. So it has been a very, very busy week. Madison and I have been very sleep deprived with all of our orders.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, we've definitely kept busy.
Yes, 100%.
Well, that's good. It's keeping you guys out of trouble.
Yeah.
It is keeping us out of trouble. It's also keeping me from doing schoolwork, but that's okay.
Well, at least you have what you said this weekend and then you're done?
Yeah, I just have 3 more finals, which 2 of them I could take like any day now up until Sunday, and then the other one opens on Wednesday.
Nice.
So I might find the motivation after I finish this blanket to take one, but we'll see. Because hopefully I'll be in Florida this weekend.
Yeah, we're hoping.
I'll be in Florida this weekend.
I'll probably go anyways.
Mandy, what are you going to be doing this weekend?
I'm going to Universal this weekend, and I'm so excited. If you watched any of Megan's vlogs about Universal, you know that I am now a Universal goon, and I love going to Universal.
But what super exciting thing do you get to do this weekend?
We actually, sorry, it's like cracking up that you guys can't even see my face. We are going to ride the Velocicoaster, which isn't open to the public yet until June 10th. So it's super exciting. We got some reservations to ride, so it'll be super fun.
Yeah, I'm pumped. It'll be sweet.
Oh,
Melinda and Chris, do you guys like going to Universal, or are you kind of biased to Disney?
They just have their Disney passes, but they are going to be going in the fall. They're going to be doing a day there, a day or so.
Yeah, Universal is so fun. Love.
Yeah, I can't wait to go.
Yeah, Madison hasn't been able to. She has an annual pass, but she just hasn't.
I've had a pass for a little bit. I just haven't used it yet.
Yeah, we've had some crazy things go on, so she's gonna hopefully be able to go for the first time this weekend. But
we'll see.
So they got to get all their orders done and ready, so that way they can come down here to Florida
and have a break.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris said he's not a huge Universal fan, but Melinda says she loves butterbeer. So I told Mandy she needs to make butterbeer cookies. She's made like a, well, what'd you say tonight? You're doing the cheers and beers?
Yeah, I can show you whenever I'm done cutting these out. I'll show you.
Yeah.
That's fun though.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see the Minions. I
Yeah,
think
the
the
Minion
Minions.
ride was fun.
The Minions are gonna be my favorite.
Yeah.
Megan and I got a fast pass or whatever into that ride, so that was good.
That was the
Really?
deal.
I
Yeah.
also need to like semi like educate myself on Harry Potter, I feel like.
No, I didn't know anything about Harry Potter, but the Harry Potter rides were seriously the most fun ones.
I don't know that I could. Megan watched like the final movie, and I was in the room, and I couldn't get into it. I had to leave. I couldn't get into it.
Megan, did we hear anything more about our friend on here? Is he gonna
No,
talk to
he
us?
didn't. He didn't say any more.
Okay.
Okay.
He just said, let me scroll up and see. He just said that they are friends and they're on vacation together, or they went on vacation together. I'm not sure if he hopped out of the chat or not. But Madison Riley Wynn said that butterbeer from Harry Potter World is to die for, so she must be a Universal fan too.
I'll definitely have to try it.
And Melinda said that Chris is Mr. Grumpy. So yeah, butterbeer's pretty good. So
What is it like?
it's I don't know if you would like it or not. It's like butterscotch flavored.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like the frozen kind. There's a regular kind, a frozen kind, and then a hot like
So
warm
like a
kind.
cider kind of.
Oh, that's kind of cool that they have different options.
Yeah, so it's pretty neat actually. So
I don't know really who in their right mind would want a hot butter beer though, whenever it's already like 95 degrees with the sun beating
well,
out.
that's why you usually just get it like in the winter time.
Yeah.
But Riley says it's like a sweeter root beer, which I actually agree with. That's a good description of it. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, Chris says it's gross. And he's asking if we gave our friend bad advice, which we might have,
I don't know.
saying
Maybe
to
he
buy
got
her
scared away.
soap.
Buy her soap and cookies, and
Yeah.
I guess that I don't really know how I would react if a guy told me he liked me and got me a blanket and some pillows and some cookies and some soap.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Mandy,
maybe
you
we
know what
rushed it
actually
a
would
little
be
too
fun
quick.
is if people started doing like prom. Well, I don't know if prom is really a thing right now, but promposals and homecoming proposals
Yeah,
with cookies.
That would be really cool. We'll have to
That would
see
be
if
sweet.
maybe anyone does that this year. Yeah, I don't really know what the deal with prom is or any of that. I think prom's happening though. Madison, do you know anything about that?
Yeah, I feel like it has to be happening. I haven't heard anything though, but at the same time, I don't really talk to anyone who's in high school right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it's happening because prom was a fun time.
I mean, like, prom is definitely overrated, but like, you definitely have to go to prom to realize that it's overrated.
You have to go for the experience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
You definitely do.
Megan was
Hello.
prom queen.
Megan
Yeah.
was prom queen.
I was prom queen. Yeah, and you were on prom court, Madison.
I was on prom court and homecoming court.
I hated high school.
Mandy wasn't on either.
What'd you say? Oh, Mandy
wasn't on either.
Yeah, I was very anti everything high school related.
Mandy didn't. Yeah, Mandy didn't like high
Mandy's
school very much.
grown into a nice cookie lady.
Okay, but anyway, Melinda's saying they have butterbeer ice cream.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mandy, you're gonna have to put like butterscotch in your cookie and make it like butterscotch or something.
Yeah,
wait, that would actually be really cool.
Doing strawberry cookies. I actually, for all of you Harry Potter goons out there, I actually did some Harry Potter cookies, so you'll have to check out my Instagram and go take a look at them. Let me know how I did.
Yeah, Chris here is saying that Mandy, you could have given our North Carolina friend some cookies that have "I like you" sayings on them. Why we didn't think of it, I don't know.
Yeah, they could have been like the Valentine's Day hearts that say like XOXO or like.
Oh, that would have been really cute.
But like it might be coming on a little bit too strong.
Yeah, it might scare them away. Like actually,
you never know.
Yeah, I also.
So
have a
mom's
bunch
still
of
mowing and
Valentine's
it's like
presents.
actually dark outside.
Yeah, mom's mowing with the lights on.
Yeah, our mom is kind of our mom's our biggest supporter, but she also is like we were joking we were gonna do three sisters and a mom side hustle because our mom actually makes crocheted baby blankets. And so we were gonna add her. She doesn't want to be on camera, but we were gonna do three sisters and a mom and have her be a part of the.
Maybe one of these days we can convince her to be on it.
We'll have to feature her. Maybe she'll come on our live stream or something.
No,
I've
maybe
definitely mentioned her on the Mad Chunky, and I've posted a picture. So if you guys are definitely interested, message me, and I can show you her crocheted blankets because they're really cute too.
she's probably still outside mowing just to avoid being in
Probably.
this.
Yeah, she doesn't really want to be on camera, but mom does make crocheted baby blankets, so maybe some surprise orders would make her day.
Oh yeah, for sure. She has a whole bunch of them pre-made. She has every single color you could think of.
Yeah, wait, didn't she make her an Instagram?
Yeah, it's like Gretch.Hunt.
Wait, but I think Mandy made her, I think, an Etsy called the Bougie Blanket, right?
Yeah.
No, is that what it was called?
Mm-hmm.
Was it an Instagram too?
No, it's just an Etsy.
Okay,
yeah.
wait, here Gretch.Hunt. Okay, here we go.
Even if you just give her a follow, it honestly will make her so. There you go.
So there's a
For all
a
the sage green people, there's a sage green.
For all the sage
Yeah, for
green
all you
people.
sage green lovers.
Here's like a peachy orangish. She makes.
Show them one of the multicolored ones, Meg.
They don't have. Hasn't posted it yet.
Come on, Mom, do better.
I know she needs to post more. Gray, like a silver one. Oh, and that's it. Here's our mom because she won't show her face.
That's my mom.
That's mom. So.
And my dad doesn't really have a side hustle, so he's not really included.
Well, Dad's most recent thing is he got an excavator, so he's been clearing out the barn at our property. Here, wait, we'll feature his side hustle. I'm trying to find it.
Oh,
Mom sent me the thing today.
I think it was in a group message.
He's been clearing out. This used to be a huge old barn, and he's been clearing out this area.
Yeah,
So he's been pretty busy with that. Chris is asking Madison, can you make designs in your blankets?
Yeah, so this one currently, I don't know if you can really see it.
Yeah, we can see it.
But it has dark gray and then a little bit of light gray, and then the rest of it is all taupe. And then I don't have any other blankets down here because I took pictures of them upstairs. But obviously on my Instagram I have a whole bunch of other ones. But yeah, I usually put something. A lot of people, all the sage people, they want just sage. But I have a lot of, I finished one last night that was a dark purple. Do I have the dark purple? It was this really deep purple. It kind of looks black. My mom thought it was black. Really deep purple, and then cream, and then gray, and then light gray. So I usually put like a different color in with it, or I had another guy who wanted to buy one for his wife for Mother's Day, and he wanted light gray, but he also wanted a different color in there. So I did all light gray, and then I just kind of like this one, I did like a dark gray end. So I think that it kind of breaks up the blanket a little bit, and it gives it a little bit more character.
Gotcha.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I can definitely do a lot of different colors and designs, but it's mainly just like stripes. I've seen some people that like put initials in it, but I don't know how you would do that.
Well, Chris is asking what about superhero symbols because he's a huge like comics fan.
I think that would be kind of difficult. I definitely think that would be.
You would have to.
hard.
He'll work up to it.
Yeah, I'll work up to it. I have seen this girl on Instagram that I think that she like sews into the blanket after it's finished, or she might do like iron-on things. Because I've seen her, she made like a farm one. She put like a sheep on it and stuff, but it was more like a patch. So I feel like you could do like a patch on it, but I don't know how well that would stay on.
Gotcha. Well, Melinda is asking Mandy and Madison, do you have full-time jobs or part-time jobs? And are you going to college full-time? So what are you guys doing career-wise?
Mandy, you can start.
I actually do work full-time 5 days a week. And so this is strictly my side hustle that could 100% be a full-time gig. But I come home after work pretty much every night and make cookies till about 1 or 2 in the morning. So it's turned into almost a full-time thing.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, go ahead, Monica. And what? Yeah.
I do not have a full-time job. I am a full-time student. Full-time when I feel like being a student. But I am going to the University of Central Florida. I'm currently a sophomore. So that's what I do in my time whenever I'm not making blankets and stuff. But right now I'm all online, so it kind of gives me a little bit more like flexibility. So with my school, I have like different modules every week, like a new one opens, and I have from Monday to Sunday to complete it. So like with my finals, I also have that flexibility. So one of my finals opened yesterday and it's open until Sunday. So I can take it tonight, I can take it tomorrow, I could take it Sunday morning, Sunday night. Mandy, you muted yourself.
Yeah, she's blending.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? But yeah. So I kind of like being online because it gives me the flexibility of being able. I obviously go to school down in Florida, so I live with Megan. She's down in Florida, so we live in her 2-bedroom apartment, and we're roommates. And whenever I'm not down there, I'm obviously at home with my parents and Mandy. So I'm currently up in PA, but I hope to be back down in Florida very soon. And whenever I go back down to Florida, my favorite store of all time is Hobby Lobby, and it's located like 5 miles down the road.
Yeah, like really close, like too close.
Yeah, it's definitely bad that it's that close.
Yeah.
And they are hiring like part-time cashiers. So I figured that over the summer, with Megan still obviously has to work, so I'll probably just get like a part-time job, make some money, but also make my blankets. My blankets have gone off a lot more than I thought that they would. So I'll definitely see. I also want to see if I can get an internship. I'm majoring in criminal justice with a minor in Spanish. So I'm trying to get an internship for the summer, but all the internships that my like academic advisor has like sent through emails and everything, you have to be either a senior or in your last 30 hours of like college. So that's been very difficult because there's not very many like entry level jobs.
Yeah.
So I'll have to do like a little bit more research and see what I can find.
Gotcha. Yeah, Mandy, Chris says, look at Mandy racking in the dough. I said, yeah, literally.
Yes,
And can you hear Mandy? And then he's saying, you're still muted. It's
Mandy.
okay though.
Okay, I can hear you.
And then Chris also said Dave Ramsey would be proud.
Yes. Mandy loves Dave.
I love Dave Ramsey.
Katrina, my friend Katrina hopped in and she says, Mandy, do you ship your cookies?
I do ship my cookies. I am in the beginning processes of figuring out the best ways to ship them. I personally package up my cookies very, very well just to ensure that they don't break. But obviously with FedEx and UPS, whatever, throwing the cookies around, sometimes they crack, but I try to send a couple more just in case of any crackage.
She shipped a couple orders to Two Broke Mice that are here in the chat. So she's trying to work on her packaging to make sure that with the shipping process, they make it there safely and everything. But Madison, Riley Wynn asked us, who cooks when you guys are living together? Do you want to answer that question?
Okay, so.
Oh boy, okay. What's the answer going to be?
Megan doubles as like a big sister and sometimes a mom. I think that we work pretty well together. Megan usually makes dinner. I am a big believer that the best dinner is Kraft mac and cheese, but Megan does not like Kraft mac and cheese. So we don't have the same opinions on mac and cheese. She likes Cracker Barrel, which Madison, I think
we
is
can
disgusting.
eat that after we're done with the live stream if you want to make some Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah, we're definitely
Mandy
gonna
will
make
eat
Kraft mac
it,
and cheese
yeah.
after the live stream. I have it actually by the stove. I was going to make it this morning for breakfast, but I didn't because I went and got Chick-fil-A with Riley, who's in the chat right now, instead. But Megan definitely,
Mom,
she does most of the cooking, but I do most of like the laundry and like basically the cleaning. I would say, is that fair to say?
Introduce herself. We talked about your blankets, Mom.
What?
Introduce yourself to everyone.
Hi.
Everyone, this is our mom.
That's the one that makes the crocheted baby blankets.
This
If you
is
guys
Gretch
need anything
Hunt,
to blanket.
or otherwise known as the bougie blanket maker.
How was mowing, Mom?
What do you say?
She said, how was mowing?
Oh, mowing was fine. It's dark now, so I'm back in. Now I'm back to making blankets.
Yep, everyone's saying hi to you in the chat here, Mom. So we highlighted your blanket. You need to post more pictures on your Instagram because you might be getting more follows and
Yeah,
maybe
so you're
Well,
gonna
also,
post
Mom,
size
I
order.
think that you're private, so you're gonna have to go public so that people can look at you.
Oh, help her out
I
with
got
that.
a lot
She
to
doesn't
do.
know. Mom, we have our two broke mice friends are saying hi. Riley Wynn's saying hi. My friend Katrina and Riley Hunt is saying hello, Aunt Gretchen.
Hello, everybody.
So we have quite the audience here tonight. I'm very happy about it.
Is Aunt Can on?
And Aunt Can's probably in the chat. Well, she's not in the chat, but she's watching. So hi,
That's
Aunt Can.
perfect. So we have all the hunts watching on the big screen.
Yep.
I love
Yeah,
it.
and Katrina here, my friend, is saying, "Let's get Mom Instagram famous."
Okay,
Yeah.
So
I'll
we'll
try
get-
really hard.
we'll get you Instagram famous, Mom.
That's perfect.
And Johannes is she just joined. Well, she joined a little bit ago. She said she hit the like button.
Oh,
good.
perfect. Well, good.
So thank you.
Well, good.
So,
That's
yeah.
perfect. Oh, did you
Is
show
that
them the
Dad
kittens in
calling?
your show?
No, we didn't
Oh.
show him the kittens.
Daddy wants to be a part of it too.
Oh well, he needs to. We highlighted his side hustle of renovating the farm. So yeah, we've got some busy
Hey, we're
beavers
gonna
over
put
here.
you. Hang on, just a second. You're gonna be on the. There he is.
There's my dad.
And there's Dad. You got the whole family here, guys.
Hey there.
We
Tell 'em
highlighted your side hustle, Dad.
What's my side hustle?
Renovating the farm.
Well, we're working on the farm and trying to convert it into an event center.
Yep.
Convention center.
Event-
A
Convention
convention center.
We'll have him make an Instagram page for it.
Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah, or a TikTok.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Mom, I said we were going to make it 3 sisters and a mom.
That's perfect.
So now it might have to be 3 sisters, a mom, and a dad.
Or just a family.
Or a family side hustle.
Well, we'll let you guys get back to your thing. So,
All right. Bye,
nice to
parents.
meet everybody.
Bye, Mom.
Mandy, Chris is asking, so Mandy, do you buy all the flour, butter, and eggs, or do you just clean out your parents' fridge? It's more like she takes over the fridge and cabinet space.
I don't take over the cabinet space because I keep most of my stuff in my storage shelves area, whatever, downstairs. So Madison and I have kind of taken over the downstairs with yarn, and I have probably over about 300 some cookie cutters, but I buy all of my stuff in bulk, and truthfully, by the time it gets home, it doesn't really even have enough time to get in the fridge or in a cabinet because I'm baking all the time. So I have taken over their stuff, but I pay for everything on my own. Well, I guess my little business does, but yes, I guess I have taken over a little.
Yeah,
Yep.
we don't have enough butter and flour for her to take over, so she has to supply her own.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we have about 7 minutes left. So if anybody else has any final questions for them, we'll go until 9 because we'll let Mandy and Madison get super focused back on their blanket and cookie making. So how late do you guys think you'll be up tonight doing your stuff?
At least one.
Probably 2.
Yeah.
Are you going to try to finish that blanket, Madison?
Yeah, I'm on skein. I'm this far so far.
Let us see. Okay. Do you have that extra big one that you made the other day that you had to stand on the couch for how big it was?
The
For,
purple one, no, I gave that to the person who bought it. But I have some other ones. Do you want me to go get one?
Sure. Yeah, go get one.
I'll go get one.
Yeah, go get one. Mandy, what cookies are those? Show us the shape.
These are the elephant ones.
Oh, they got baked. Okay, cool. Oh, cute. Are you going to do them now?
Yeah, they're still too hot to ice, but if you guys follow my Instagram, then you guys will see pictures of these whenever they go out. So
Yep. You'll be able to stay posted.
follow along. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, Chris, I see you're here. You're saying, too bad Wayne's not here. I know he messaged me on Instagram and he said that he's going to miss out on the 3 Amigos tonight. But
That's funny.
yeah, that's Wayne. Mandy, he followed you. I think he followed you in Madison. He's Wayne from the VWDW channel. He gave us the shout out on his YouTube channel. So he and Chris get into some trouble sometimes in the chat whenever they're together.
Oh, that's
They're
funny.
bad influences whenever I'm in the park. They make me go on rides I don't want to go on.
They're bad influences. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Megan needs to be exposed to her scary rides because she doesn't always like going on.
I am doing pretty well, though.
You
I
are?
actually am doing a lot better than I was anticipating for myself.
Yeah, I'm proud of
Oh, I think I hear Madison coming back
Okay, I'm
down.
back.
you. Yeah, she just went
Okay,
back.
so I brought 3
Oh,
different
gosh,
sizes to show you.
Yeah, show us all the sizes.
Here's the baby blanket.
Cute.
Which is
Like
the
a
perfect
bubblegum
office
one.
blanket.
So yeah, obviously the thingies aren't put in yet because I haven't sold it. So I usually do that after I sell it. But this one is up for sale. It's a pink one with some light blue and some cream.
Nice.
This is a size small. So I don't have the best way of showing how big it is, but I'm about 5'6", and it goes down to my feet, and it just kind of wraps around you a little bit.
Nice.
So this is the 40 by 60.
Which is what size would you say? Did you?
This
Sorry.
is a small, so it's
Small.
40 by 60.
Okay.
So yeah, and then this is a large blanket. Also,
The larges
not
are
done quite yet,
amazing.
but this one goes down to the floor, and it goes up to my head. It's really hard to show because I don't have the best way of showing it, but then it obviously closes. So the large is very big. It's 60 by 80, and then I did bring the medium down because it's obviously just right in between the two.
Gotcha.
So yeah, there's all that. Here is a pillow I didn't finish yet. If you guys were curious about the pillows, it's kind of funny whenever you don't fill it. It's just like a little flat thing, and then you obviously finish it off. And then this one will end up looking like this, kind of like a little tomato.
Cute. It's funny.
So yeah, I have a whole bunch of pillows that I'm going to be posting tonight because I have a whole bunch and I need to spring clean my parents' basement out. This is currently all of my yarn because it fell over, and I'm going to need to reorganize it after the live stream.
Yeah. Mandy, Chris is asking here, Megan, will you ride the Dr. Doom drop ride at Universal?
We did actually ride it. It was kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't
Mandy's like a thrill seeker, and she was a little bit nervous about it.
What's scary about it?
It just
It's like
drops
it's like a drop ride, only
Oh,
it's
wait. No, it it
weird.
pushes you up, doesn't it? It doesn't drop you. It
Yeah,
shoots
it
you
just
up.
it shoots you up and then it bounces you down.
I would do it again. I wouldn't wait more than 20 minutes in line for it, but I would do it again.
But it is super good air conditioning if you need air conditioning. It's so cold in there.
Good. It's so chilly in there.
Yeah.
Well, are there any other questions in there, Megan? We have about 2 minutes left here.
Yeah, we have 2 minutes left if anybody has any other questions, but if not, we appreciate everybody tuning in, and I'm glad that they were able to see some cookies being made, and especially Madison, because we haven't been able to have a video with her yet. So yeah, so do you guys have anything else coming up this week? You guys are just trying to get your orders done and out before you guys come back down here?
Yeah, mainly for Mother's Day, getting all the Mother's Day orders out and ready before we leave for the weekend. Obviously, my finals, finding time to do those.
Yep.
So we'll find time. I think that I'm going to allocate time tomorrow to do that. So
Nice.
if I start telling myself that now, maybe I'll be prepared for tomorrow.
There you go. Nice. Well, good. Well, we will start to sign off here. Thank you, everyone, so much for tuning in. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad that everybody was able to hop in. Thanks for all of the questions and for the likes and everything. And thank you, Mandy and Madison, for taking the time to show us your little cookie making and blanket making. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
So, yeah, so thanks so much, guys. Like I said, all of our socials are down in the description bar below. If you're new here and haven't seen us before, go ahead and check that out so you can keep up on our little side hustle adventures. And there's Mom. We're signing off. Do you want to say bye?
Goodbye, everybody. Tune
So
in next
we
time.
have episodes every week. So they post usually Mondays. So hopefully we'll be able to get a video of Madison making her blankets. And we might even do some more live streams in the future because I had a fun time with this and stuff. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And be sure to subscribe if you're interested in keeping up with this series on the channel. And we'll see you guys next time. See you, Riley. See you, Chris. Thank you, Two Broke Mice, for tuning in. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye guys.